Hello, fellow Liberians. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Wheresoever you are watching the video, I extend my greeting to you with all respect. Liberia is our country. There are a lot of other countries in Africa that are developing now. And our country was one of the first countries that was independent in Africa. But it seemed like we stuck on the same position and we're now moving forward because of the way we do our politics. Most of our politics we do bias. If I see John Brown from my hometown, even though I know he will not do good, but I will still support him because he's from my hometown. And that's what we've been doing. And that's what been destroying the country. Politics is not about being right. It's about winning. You see, all the people that spending money, politicians can spend money, spend millions of dollars for them to win. Then when they win, it's in their interest. That's what they get all their benefit from. And whatsoever money that they spend, they're going to try to get all the money back before they start developing the country. I'm explaining this to make you guys understand that if you are in whatsoever county and there's a president out there and the person try to develop your county, don't take the person from there because you're winning. Your county is being developed. So if your county is being developed, there's no need for you to battle the person. I know it sounds mean. I know the rest of the other country there, they're not gaining anything. They're not winning. But you are winning. Why is it that you're joining other people to take the person that already developing your county? Do you want to win or you want to be a loser? These are the things that you're supposed to ask yourself first before you vote for presidency. The reason we are voting is for our countries to be developed, so our children can get better life, so our children can go to good school, good hospitals, good roads, so we can be able to go on our farm, our bushes, then, so we can be able to do something better with our life, so our citizens can be developed. So if you have a county and there's a president, even though he's not from your hometown, even though he's not from your county, and he's developing your county, should you not support the president to continue to develop your country so your country can be above all the rest of the country in Liberia? Okay, it seems like how the people in Monrovia doing. Since 1847, when the country was founded, they only place they develop at Montserrat County. They built the military at the capital, and they've been developing that Montserrat County alone. And everybody that was born in Monrovia advocate for Monrovia. If nothing good in Monrovia, the rest of the country, they don't care. 1,000 people will get sick in Grand Jida, Bopolu, Nima County. Nobody was in Monrovia. People would never get on the street to say they're striking or they're doing this or they're doing that. But the only time Monrovia people can get in the street when something is happening in Monrovia. So when I thought of that, I started deciding. I said, but then, so which means politics is only about winning, especially like broad politics. If that Montserrat County is everything is going on good in Montserrat County, the rest of the country is suffering. Nobody says anything. The only time people have to say something when Montserrat County is having problems. And we're done with that. So this message, I'm addressing it to all the counties that are being developed right now. Keep your development. If the president is developing your country, which means that your time to shine. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. If the president is developing your county, even though he's not from your county, don't join the other people to say you're fighting for the other country to be developed, then you'll leave your own county. Let your country be developed. Every country get their own president. Another president will come there, they will choose to develop certain county. Another president will come there, they will choose to develop certain county. At least they're doing development. So before the other country catch up with you, you guys are already fired up. That's how politics works. Whosoever leading party that take over, they develop their home. Whatsoever leading party that take over, they develop their home. And that's what Liberia politics been doing. So all I'm saying here is that Liberian 2017, before Helen turned the country over peacefully, which we respect her for that. The road from Sanikode to Kanta to Sanikode was not built. The road from Kanta to Seklepi was not built. The road from Kample to Glauli was not built. To Lokwato area was not built. But when George Weah took over, West Prince Johnson select and Prince Johnson said, oh, demanding, you let's vote for George Weah and he will make the country great. And that's what the man did. All the little money that he made there, he did a lot of good things. He built in Nima County. If you look right now in Nima County, the bridges that they build, men building over there. But the people not seeing it. They only scary because the development the men doing will open the country wide. And the thing you don't know, the Concord people, they not want it. They don't want the indigenous people to succeed. They don't want the indigenous people to be developed. That's why they're breaking cheap politics inside. They're trying to take Mr. Weir from there. And I see this shit. But I'm a critical thinker. As a critical thinker, if you and people are fighting over development war and your county is being developed by somebody, will you take that person from there, or will you keep your mouth closed and the other person develop your home, even when the person not from your home? So Nimali, I'm talking to you people. Please, better open your eyes and see clearly. Mr. Boakai, he said, all right. I would say he's all right. The reason I say he's all right, if he's not trying to take 6 million people feature in his hand, he's okay. But if he's trying to take 6 million people feature in his hand, I don't think it's a good idea. The man was vice president for 12 years. He has no horse. The place he living there, you people can go around and see the place. If you want to take your house, your golden, your $1 million house and give it to somebody to take care of that house, you're supposed to see where the person living, how the person takes care of the house. Then you will understand whether you can get the person the house or not. The man not fit to become president in Liberia. He adopted the same system the American people, Liberian people adopted. They can do major development in the country. They do all the development abroad. Then they do the least in the country. How you be vice president for 12 years, they not have no fitting place. You see there? So somebody like Lofa County, who came before the carry role in Lofa County, who initiated the role, like Mr. Weir. So this goes to the Lofian too. I know Mr. Baka from Lofa County. But since the man became president, let me say I would say vice president like bro, did he advocate for Lofian to say, oh, you like carry role in Lofa County so the Lofian can be, because Lofa like one of the bread baskets in Liberia. So just imagine all the agricultural projects that are going on in Lofa County. If you get good road to come to Monrovia to sell your goods, will you even suffer in Lofa County? Without even being school, being hospital, being there. Just road alone when they go to Lofa people. You all know what you will do with road. Cement will come like Lofa County for cheap. This will come, that will come, and everything will come. Then Lofa County will start getting developed. Road brings development in the county. So if we get somebody that wants to build a road, even when the person not providing food, right now, they'll gain one thing. They'll gain a road first. They'll do setting instead of doing uncertain. Because boy guy, I don't think the man is fit to do president work in Liberia. He's not fit to become president in Liberia. He's not fit today, he's not fit tomorrow. The reason they're talking bad about where he's not doing this, he's not doing that. I'm not saying he's not stealing. Every president that get there, they can steal. Ask yourself, how many presidents that get in power have stolen and built estates in Liberia? The thing that making the people vex, the other politicians, the other political party vex, because the man changed the whole ball game. Okay, when the people stole money during their day, like Helen, Johnson Selling, even Mr. Boakai, the person that came before Helen, Mr. Taylor, all the people when they stole money, what did they do? They took the money to different counties, different countries, and they developed there. They built homes, they built businesses over there. But when Georgie came, he changed the whole games around. So what he did, he stole money. I'm not denying the fact that he stole money. He stole money, but he built in Liberia. So the people like, what? We stole the money, we went out of country. Then the man stealing the money, he's using it in Liberia here. Then what kind of game is that? If they take him from there, then we'll do the same thing. Politics is not cheap. Politics is very expensive. All the lobbying these people say they're doing, crediting money, hold on the side, bring money from the side, walk in the mud, get money on the side. We the ones supposed to pay for it. You don't know that all. So if we change the president now and put different president there, the person that we're about to put there, all them loan, all the credit, everything that they've been taking from people to run election, we had to pay everything back. So the person had to pay these people first before they start getting on another development. You see me? And I same thing happened to Opon. I same thing can happen to us again. It happened to Opon. When he got there, the man ran for, I'm not the presidential election for how many years? I think about 15 years, I would say. Because the first time he lost, when heading to over, the third time he lost. The first time, the second time he lost, and the third time he became a president of Liberia. So all the time he ran, he spent a lot of money. He owed people money. So he went and paid everything. Now he has no debt, he's debt free. It's time for him to develop the country. They want to take him from there and put somebody else there who's been stealing money, taking money from all over to become president. What do you think the person will do? The person start paying every debt that he collected from people. He had to pay everything back before he even start paying attention to developing of the country. So which means every project that we have now going to be on hold first. That's why I'm appealing to you, all Liberians. You gotta vote for CDC. Let them win the election so they can carry the road project so Liberia can be united. When you're in Nima County, the road is there. From Tabatan over there, the Tabatan people are about to receive that road. Tabatan is one of the agricultural place in Liberia. They have food. You see people going there for liquor. See people going there for sugar cane. See people going there for a lot of things there in Tabatan over there. Why the thing is that the basically not booming over there because of the road condition. So if we talk to the man here and let him rule for the last 6 years, that road will reach Tabatan over there. It will reach all the way to Grand Jide. It will reach to the rest of the county. As we get better road, now the country is about to be developed. If you need something in Grand Jide, you can run and get it. If you need something in Lofa County, you can run and get it. The reason we can't do that because of the road condition. And that's how the people used to cripple us. The American Liberian people that had to set the country up. They don't want the indigenous people to do something better. They want the indigenous people to not be able to congregate, to come attack them or to be developed more than them. So what they did is they cripple the whole road system. They only build road and stop at certain places that people will not come from and can't interrupt the government. But now we have our own countrymen who decided to build a road and open the whole road wide open. I know the road they're building is not big enough to say we're boasting of it, but it's better than nothing at all. Right now, if they build a road from Ganta all the way to Tapatan, over there, everything the Tapatan people have over there, you can go to Tapatan and get it. Like, let's take Secretary, for example. Before going to Secretary, we used to go, I used to have my Nissan hard, but we used to catch hard time to get to Secretary. But now that the road reach Secretary, you can zip, go to Secretary and come back. Even from Ganta to Saninkode, you can zip and come back. It used to take hours, but now you take few minutes, then you're there. That's how country is supposed to be. Roads are very, very, very important. We Liberians can feed ourselves. The people in Monrovia, all they're crying for food, crying for this, because they don't know how to farm. They are lazy people. That's what I was saying in general. Everybody in Monrovia, all they have attachment. They have places to go, but they don't want to go there. They want to stay in Monrovia and complain about food, complain about this, complain about that. Monrovia, the population is 1.something million people. More than 1 million people in a small place there. So the food crisis will always be there. And not because they're not developing the country, that's why the food crisis is, because the place is overpopulated. And for lazy people, no jobs. These are the problems. So for me, the road is very important right now. It's vital to our society. Right now, the roads are very, very, very important. So if we let Mr. Weah finish the road and network, it will help the rest of the counties. Every county in Liberia is competent of doing something on their own. The only reason is blocking them because of the road, no good road. Even the election they're running over there, nobody can yet work and go to any county without going through hell. Pregnant women getting stuck on road. People motorbike getting stuck on road. People dying in accident on roads because of the bad road condition. The market women are suffering. They bring their business. Everything will get rotting on the way. It's time for us to put end to that. Let Mr. Weah finish the road. Let Mr. Weah finish the road. So Nimalian, Let a man finish the work he's doing. If we choose anybody from Nima to become somebody, let it be after the one here. But I don't think it's going to be a good idea then to vote for somebody who spent 12 years in office that didn't care for anything, that didn't do one development in Nima County. Then we want to vote for him just because Mr. Kume behind him. Mr. Kume is a good person. We understand that. You see, but Vice President had no power in Liberia. That's why you should not forget. Vice President had no power. Even Joseph Walker said, he said, the reason I don't do anything because our Vice President and Vice President had no power. So even if the Guild people vote for Kume and Kume become Vice President and Vice President has no power in Liberia, still Nima County will not be developed. So why waste our time? Why can't we just leave the man who already developing Nima County, who the president, who have power to develop something, why he can lead it and develop Nima County? They're going to put Vice President that had no power. Mr. Kume is a smart man. If he wants to rule Liberia, let him become president, let him make his own party and stand on his own. Then we, the Nimarian, will vote for him numerously. Everybody will be behind him because we know that he's the head. He can be second in command and you try to lead all the person that already ruling and developing our country. Then want the person who want also lead the person and support you. Just because you're from our country. You are a good person, respect you, Mr. Kume. But we gotta go open this time. Because I've been already developing the country. Making rules is very important to us. The rule is very important to us. Now, all I get to say is to you guys in my name. The rest of the countries, the rest of the counties, the rest of the country, you let vote sedition. You let vote Mr. Weir. Let him connect the rules in Liberia. I know people think education is important, this is important, that is important. The main thing right now in Liberia is the role. If we can get role in Liberia, Liberia will be developed in less than 2-3 years. Because everybody has the opportunity to go get something where they're supposed to get it. If you hear about anything in Lofa County, you want to go get it, there's a road there, you will go there and get it easily because there's a road. If you want to go get something in Nima County, you will go there and get it easily because there's a road. Anywhere you want to go get something, you will go get it there because there's road. And the road is very, very important. If you get your plenty, you want to go get plenty in Grand there, you can go there easily because there's a road. You go there and reach the same day, you come back the same day because there's a road. But people don't know that the road is important. You see, the China people, the Chinese people, what they can do? They build infrastructure, roads. They can even build road over the sea. If road is not important, why would they build road over the sea? They get airplane to fly. But they can still build a road over the sea for a reason. Road is very important. It's one of the very, very important things in a country. If the country is connected with all over with roads, everybody can go anywhere in Liberia and do development. And food will flood Monrovia. The Monrovia people are crying for food. Food will flood there because food will be coming from Grand Jide. Food will be coming from Bapolu. Food will be coming from Maryland. Food will be coming from everywhere. Even Lofa County, Nima County, food will be coming from going to Monrovia. At the end, food will be cheaper in Monrovia because if food follow there, food will be cheaper. But the road is very important. We got to unite the counties. Unite the county with the road network first. If we unite the county, the whole Liberia will set up. The whole development of the country will set up. We get a lot of beautiful places in Liberia that we can't go because of road condition. So, vote sedition, vote CDC. Let Mr. Weir finish the road network that he's going on and carry on. Since 1847, nobody ever did what he did. They only stop in Monrovia. All their development stop in Monrovia. But he the one that carrying the road in the rest of the counties. So if you let him finish the road, it will really be beneficial to us. We really benefit. We don't forget about rice. We can grow our own rice. We the Nimarian, we don't listen people. Don't forget about rice. We the Lofian, we don't listen people. Lofa people are bread basket for Liberia. Grand Jide people, you're not suffering from rice. I rule you're suffering from. When people sick in Grand Jide, before they bring you to Tabatan, they shouldn't die. And somebody sick in Tabatan for them to take them care to Monrovia before the person feeling die. Because the road condition, the bad road condition. So if we get connected with roads in Liberia, it will be very, very important. So as I was telling you guys now, Nimarian, This message especially for you guys. Because you guys Joseph Boakai depending on to win. Don't put Joseph Boakai there. He's not qualified. Don't put Joseph Boakai there. He's not qualified to rule Liberia. Look how they play the man living. Compare the play where Mr. William living and compare the play where he living. He was vice president for 12 long years. Even when they say he can't do, he's not a good person, he can't steal money, he can't do this. Where's about the salary that he got? What did he do with all this money? Why can't he be somewhere better? The man afraid of development. Development that he taboo. If the man can't change in 1960 hall that he built, can he change Liberia? I'm just saying.